Thank you very much for staying with us. Now, let's begin with some political developments. Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Umo Eno, has officially defected from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressives Congress. This comes a few days after the governor said it was time for him to move to the APC. Speaking at a town hall meeting in Ikot in Akwa Ibom State, the governor said the move is an alignment of the state to APC at the federal level after extensive consultations. Governor of the APC fold that witnessed the occasion include the chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum and Governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, Governor of Cross River State, Basi Otu, Governor of Lagos and Ogun States, Babajide Sanwo-Olu and Dapo Abiodun, among others.
Each and every one of you needed to be consulted, to be informed. I needed your counsel. I needed to explain why I am moving. And at this point, that consultation culminated into my meeting with all the critical stakeholders in the PDP last night in this hall, where I took time to explain to all of you the reason why we must move. That as the children of Issachar, we must be able to interpret the times and flow with the times and not run against the tide. Having completed the rounds of my consultation as your servant that you have elected to serve you, I have therefore decided to progressively move to the All Progressive Congress.
APC is a movement. APC is a great party. And the APC is driven largely in the grassroots. We decided to bring her today to join the governor of Akwa Ibom, who is also among governors in Nigeria, one of our best and brightest. To be here today to join him in solidarity, to encourage him for the leadership decision. The role and responsibility of a leader is to take decision on behalf of those following him. And the reason is very simple. Leaders will take decision for the larger interests of the followers.
President Bola Tinubu has inaugurated the completed 27-kilometer dual-reinforced concrete deep-sea port access road in Lekki, Lagos State. The president also flagged off Section 2 of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway and the 7th Axial Road, key projects designed to unlock Nigeria's coastal trade and tourism potential as part of the federal government's infrastructure master plan. At inauguration in Lagos, President Tinubu described the Lekki Deep Sea Port
a few days ago. We commissioned phase 1 of the section of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway here in Lagos. It's part of our transformational action necessary since we got into the office. Infrastructure, which is the backbone of any industrialization and economic development and job creation of any nation. We will do it.
I present to you the completed 27-kilometer by 2 reinforced concrete access road, deep sea port access road. This road is very important that we serve the port, deep sea port, so that all the challenges we have with Apapa port will be a thing of the past using this place.
I must emphasize that the Dangote Petroleum Refinery complex is in many ways your brainchild. The Lekki Free Trade Zone, the site in this industrial complex, was established during your tenure as a governor of Lagos. And I think, Your Excellency, today you are witnessing the tangible fruits of that vision.
With 853 kilometers of coastline, rich aquatic resources, and extensive inland waterways, about 10,000 kilometers. Nigeria is uniquely positioned to harness the immense opportunities of the blue economy. This access road is a vital piece of that puzzle, improving connectivity, reducing cargo turnaround time, and enhancing the competitiveness of Lekki Deep Sea Port.
Governor Fintiri of Adamawa State has joined thousands of Muslim faithful to observe this year's 3 Rakat Eid-el-Kabir prayer at Aga Mosque in Jimeta, Adamawa State. Governor Fintiri used this opportunity to call on Nigerians to place their trust in the leaders whom God has entrusted with positions of authority. He also offered prayers for the success of President Bola Tinubu, protection for the country, God's guidance, and emphasized on the need for national unity.
Very important day of Eid to wish every Muslims across the world Eid Mubarak, and to urge our students to continue to be in peace, create unity and progress among ourselves, and to use very important day of sacrifice for us, particularly politicians and elites, to see that we do enough and sacrifice for the unity and survival of our country.
The Minister of FCT, Nyesom Wike, says leaders at all levels should have courage to take decisions that will make positive impact on the lives of citizens and move the country forward. Mr. Wike, who stated this while delivering 2025 Distinguished Personality Lecture at the Obafemi Awolowo University in Ife, titled "The Nigeria of Our Dreams," says no one is untouchable in Abuja to evade tax. The minister emphasized that a decision taken by the president to remove the petrol subsidy on assumption of office, even though painful, but was in the best interest of Nigeria and its citizens. He noted that there is no cabal in the President Bola Tinubu administration, urging Nigerians to give necessary support to him to take the country to greater heights.
Good governance is the engine that drives the state, ensuring that the institutions function efficiently and equitable, and that the government remains responsive to the needs and aspirations of the people. As we reflect on this double idea, let us be reminded that democracy, though the best form of government, is perhaps the most challenging to establish on firm footing and even more difficult to sustain. Democracy is not a potted plant that can simply be transported into any soil and expected to flourish without commitment, sacrifice, and vigilance.
Let's go to a short break, and when we return, we'll get straight into our first conversation for tonight. Please stay with us, everyone.